Alright guys, we're finally back on this game. Now, Anime Defenders, oh boy. This game has been very unfun for the past 17 updates. And this update, I saw the notification about it. I obviously had like no plans of honestly playing this game probably ever again. But I saw the update post and I thought I'd come check it out. So we're just gonna go over it quickly here. Just as like a quick review of what's happening. So, alright, they're saying that they like looked at the feedback, sure. So 2x and 3x speed modifier. That's good. But 3x is a game pass, I guess makes sense, yeah. And free to play 2x, that's cool, I guess. They're not the first one to do it that way, so it's all good. Mythics balance 25 to 30% more damage. Now, this part here, I personally don't think this is enough to make Mythics relevant. I mean, if you look at my team, yeah, this is probably the main problem. The fact that every single like team that is gonna be considered good for anything is gonna have to have like secret, like even you can say you upgraded the mythics and all that, but how good are they realistically compared to like any of these secrets? Like, I don't know, man. You get a ground mythic versus a ground secret, the ground secret's still better. A hybrid secret's gonna be better than a hybrid mythic, and pretty much it's gonna be the same for just a pure hill secret, which I don't know if that actually exists. But yeah, the point is, unless the mythic has a really specific ability that they do, for example here, like, where is it? Hold on. I lost the update thingy the one time I needed up. Yeah, for example here, these mythics right here, the slows, right? Demon Paladin, I don't know who that is. I think I forgot. Donut Master, the slow is cool. Ice Queen is cool. They increase freeze duration, basically. That's nice and all. But what about, like, all the other mythics? I don't see how this is enough to make them relevant. Anyway, that's just one part, you know, it's just a little rambling part here. They fixed a bunch of the Athenyx realm secret issues where it's like they felt kind of mid. They actually let hybrid units hit the ground only units now, so that's fun. But they do hit them for 35% less damage, which I mean, I guess that's okay. This is actually really good because I know a ton of people wanted to spend Robux instead to buy it, and unfortunately I bet those people probably wasted their money. But yeah, now you can actually use your gems to convert to the tokens, which is probably the best part about this, because I'm not gonna lie, even with the 2x and 3x like speeds on the new mode, it's still essentially just the same thing as First World. Like, they didn't change the essential problem with the last update, the fact that it was basically just a copy-paste of World 1 with nothing actually added. They just moved challenges up, so you have to use a different type of like stars to evolve units, and it's just another story mode. So I don't know if that's really, you know, if that's really gonna fix the essential problem. It does help that now you can just kind of like ignore the whole mode. I mean, they basically canceled the update by this because of how inflated the economy is. People are going to have a ton of gems. I already went up and, like, summoned a bunch of units. Didn't get the secret, but I got a shiny mythic, so probably in, like, a couple days if I trade a few things, I'm guaranteed to get, like, the best secret, the Neptune one. So, I mean, like, there you go, and I'm probably not going to play the mode at all, except for, like, challenges just to get the Evo items. But, yeah, they've essentially just canceled out their, like, half of their second world by doing this. And new wish banner, fun, more stuff to drop Robux on, I guess, or like to overinflate the economy for trades for wishes again. Console support, that's cool. Bugs, removed inventory item cap, that's nice, I guess. Traits getting stuck in trading lobby, I don't know what that is. Damage indicator, oh yeah, that's cool. That's really important because in leaderboard runs that would just absolutely lag and crash so many people. Stack size, that's cool, I guess. So it makes it you can stack more items. Alright, so now the actual point of this update, in my opinion, this is probably one of their best updates. I'm not gonna lie and say, like, because I can't be a hater on them all the time. This is the one time where I feel like they actually did a significant improvement. But But at the same time, you know, as much as it is wonderful that they've done this, they've actually made the exclusive units from the past Wish finally feel exclusive by removing the last banner. So this dude's probably going to be worth $1 billion now. But they basically just added it back through a different one. This is just Sid, I'm pretty sure. There's still a few essential flaws that I think is going to prevent this game from being up there. Now, obviously, yeah, it does have probably the most players out of any tower defense game right now. But we know that they're mostly bots grinding for like all the black market sales and stuff. And at the same time, we also have to remember that this game is lacking still one of the most important things compared to other anime games, which is the anime part. Most of these characters look barely anything like anime characters. So that's still to be solved. I don't know if they can work on that in the future, trying to make them look more like anime characters. Like, I don't know, this doesn't really seem to be an improvement at all. Like, look at this dude. No one would be able to know it's Sid. I only just found out because I watched Mr. Rhino showcase, and he has a manual ability which looks like the I am atomic thing from the anime. So I'm guessing it's Sid, but for all I know, I could be wrong probably. And yeah, there's just, you know, I don't know if they've done enough just yet to fix everything from the previous like 5 updates. The economy's still probably going to be inflated. If anything, gems are now going to be even more like costly because they have an actual use now. So you know, people who are spending gems are just going to have an inherent advantage. Those dudes who had like 100 million plus gems or whatever from all the inflation. And yeah, economy's just going to stay cooked. I don't know if they're going to have a way to fix that, if I'm going to be honest. And there's also the fact that mythics are still probably irrelevant. And to top it off, World 2 is still pretty useless. Like, there's actually no use of playing. I mean, yeah, that's, you know, the idea that it's useless, but there's no actual, like, fun to be had. It's just literally like, hey, look, there's no difference between a new player who just joined in. Oh, I need to grind for the new units. Let's play some story modes. Or I need to get some materials to evo my units. Let's hop into challenges. That's pretty much what it is. The only difference is I don't even know if it does this up there because I haven't even looked at the challenges, but I don't know if it has like these extra different types of challenges or if it's just purely the stars up there or the shards or whatever they call them for the other unit evo materials. But yeah, I don't know if they've done enough to honestly redeem themselves this update. It's definitely a huge step in the right direction. If anything, I'd say it's their best update by far. Like, all their other updates has just been like filled with empty content, pay to win, money grab, garbage. This is the first time they've actually stepped in the right direction where they like added something that people actually needed, because this game was so unbelievably dull without the 2x and 3x speed. So now that they've gotten that, which is a new essential, they need to definitely work towards actually like fixing the content and making it enjoyable, because right now all they did was duplicate World 1 in World 2 and just make it so gems were relevant initially, but now they added another way, so now gems are a bit too relevant somehow. Like, hold on, let me just hop up there and show you something real quick, because this is also, I don't know if this is concerning or not. I think they said there is a limit for each banner to convert 20,000 gems per day. So if I pull up here, hopefully my game doesn't crash because how many people there are. I've already converted this, but look at this. Secret Pity, Trial of Neptune. I've converted all my conversions for today. I got 2,500 towards a Secret Pity. This is wonderful and all. I'm going to get a ton of, I'm probably going to get a secret super easily. But again, the people who have too many gems, now that insane inflation is going to be somewhat like advantageous to them. You know what I mean? So I don't know, maybe I'm just tripping, I guess. Oh, I didn't know you can get these from here. I mean, I guess it's because I didn't play the mode at all, but yeah. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I think we'll see how this update goes, but definitely their best update by far. This is going to be probably, you know, the update that either changes the game's path. That was probably going to go downhill terribly if they kept going as it was, so it's probably going to change the game's future for better. Or they're gonna fumble this opportunity, and next update they just add more story levels with nothing really new and a bunch of new units that have no actual like specialty to them. All the units either slow, hybrid, ground, or just, you know, like multi-hit with a nuke ability or something. That's pretty much it. There's the only really special units that have come out have been the last exclusive units, because they had so many different types of buffs. And, you know, they just had a lot of different uses, even though you could get like any tier and pretty much would have some sort of use. But I don't know about these ones right now. Maybe they're the same. From what I've seen so far, Sid, which is like the rarest one, aka the secret, he just has pretty much a nuke. I don't know if he does anything else. Maybe I'm tripping. But we'll see. We'll see where this goes. I am hoping they're able to redeem themselves. But there's a high chance they fumble, considering Update 3, which introduced the wishes initially, ended up, you know, triggering everyone, and they kind of fixed it, but it kind of not really, you know. They just added a battle pass and made it easier to get wishes through like Robux and what's it called, the like buying it from Trade Lobby with buying the divine versions of him. So oh well, we'll see. I guess we'll see, but I guess I have more hope now than before, which was pretty much zero hope. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little rant. We'll see where this game goes. Honestly, it's probably my first video on this game in a while, but it had to be. I had to just, you know, get my thoughts out on it. And let me know what y'all think about this this new update in the comments, because I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, we'll catch y'all on the next one. Look out for the new ALS update video soon. Alright, peace.